What is... All right. You're first. All right. Okay. That works. All right. Check there. Sounds good. All right. That-
Gloria, you there?
Yes.
Okay, now talk to everybody in the stream.
Yeah,
Oh, I
hang
gotta
out
shut this
for a
off.
minute.
My bad. Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that. I'm back now, so
Yeah, you got kicked.
thanks
I
for
got know. I
hanging
was
out.
like, what the hell? Everybody's coming here.
I know it. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming.
You better do something as far as what you had planned.
Welcome, Raiders. Yep, they're still coming in. Probably do several things with this stream.
Is it echoing?
Yes, it is.
Oh shit, that's me. Sorry.
If there's anybody that would like to come on panel, you're welcome.
I can't hear shit.
I think it's still echoing. Oh, I think it's fixed now. Well, it was.
Well, say something again.
Hello?
That was me. All right, so I got to turn this
It's
off.
still echoing.
Turn this up. Is it echoing now?
I think you're good now.
Okay. God, sorry, guys. First time for me.
Sorry about that. We had technical difficulties.
Yeah, first time for me. I got it. Oh, wow. A lot more work. Talk, Flo.
Yeah, I was reading through the comments because I was trying to catch up right quick. If there's anybody that would like to come up on the panel, you're welcome.
Oh, shit. I'll just say hello, Irizy. I can't really type.
Yep.
So, use, why don't you try,
Hey, Blind Cube. How are you?
oh, yeah, guys, smack the thumbs up if you can.
Okay, Misfits and Dreamers wants the link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll put it in here. Let me.
That's a first for Misfits and Dreamers to be on the panel.
Yeah. Okay, so here. Let me drop it in here.
How are you, Misfits and Dreamers? Now that I'm all caught up on the comments, we're in good shape.
Yes, at Blind Cube, that's true. I dropped the link in the chat. Well, Flo dropped the link in the chat. Here we go. Howdy.
Good morning, Flo.
Good morning.
How is everybody today?
Well, we're good. Thanks for joining.
I heard that.
You're welcome. I'm up late editing Story of My Life. Now, it's the only time it's quiet here. My wife works from the house, so when we have both, because she has a laptop, so do I, so when we both have them going on the Wi-Fi, it's not always stable. So when she goes to bed, I edit.
What time is it by you?
Right now, 1:25 a.m.
Yeah, me too.
A little cool here tonight. I live in upstate New York. We've had on and off heavy rain showers and pop-up thunderstorms all day.
Oh, wow. I'm in New York too. I'm on Long Island.
Oh, I'm in upstate by Albany. I'm about 11 miles north.
Yeah, I know that. I've been up there.
I just put a video up today and one that you might like. You ever hear of a place called the Cohoes Falls?
No, that I haven't heard.
It's the second largest falls in New York State.
Oh, wow.
Niagara Falls is the biggest, but yeah. And it's actually 60
How are you,
feet
chocolate
wider.
chip mint mouse?
60 feet wider than the Horseshoe Falls.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, right now I'm just finishing doing a upload and then I'm headed to bed. This has been a
Well,
lot.
it's good to see you. I see you
Oh,
around. I never saw you on a panel,
I can
you know.
hear
Yeah.
you now, Misfits.
There, you want to see somebody? There you go. This is
Joining
Eddie.
Hey, Mint Mouse.
He's a purebred Australian Shepherd who likes to lick.
Oh, he's a cute dog. Australian Shepherd.
He's a little He's a little over a year old. Still a little hyper.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't want to play tire at 1 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning.
Tommy Travels. Hey, Tommy Travels. Ooh. Drop his link, Shonda. Please. I can't type in here.
Unfortunately, I can't see the chat, so if anybody said hello, hello back. How are you, Flo?
Flo, you there?
Yeah, we're supposed to have really bad rain showers tomorrow
I know
night.
you've probably been busy uploading videos.
Where are you on Long Island?
I'm in Suffolk County. There's only two counties,
How's the
really.
weather? How's
Yeah.
the weather down there?
Oh, kind of warm. It was like 84 degrees today.
Ooh, that's a little brutal.
Yeah.
It's been overcast here all day. We've had pop-up showers pretty much up toward the Adirondacks, out towards Schoharie County, down around Columbia County.
Good to see you, Tommy. Thanks for coming. And for the raid.
Yeah, it's been raining over here. It's been raining over here.
Are
where
you?
I'm at,
Sorry,
too.
Tommy, I can't drop links in here. Maybe one of the other mods might be able to drop Tommy's link, please.
I'm still here.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to give a shout out to Tommy for the raid.
We're not playing with the ball at this hour of the morning. Here, come on. No, down. Down. Thank you. Be right back.
Okay. Anybody else want to come up? I'll drop the link in the chat.
Marine,
Come on down. You're there.
Yeah, there it is.
Testing on the Price is Right. Shonda, come on.
I admit that was pretty funny.
I can't tell if she's still here. Maybe not. Anybody want to come up? There's the link.
It's weird because I can't even tell who's the mod in here. Not from my phone. Not even from the chat. Huh. Where's Shonda?
Huh.
Yeah, I can't tell in here.
Oops. Stupid chair. Thank you. What's your temperature in Alaska? Today. Yeah, it was 84 degrees here. Muggy, hot. And like Misfits and Dreamers said, yeah, it's supposed to rain today. Later on in the afternoon for me. How about you, Flo? What's your weather like? Ah, 56 degrees. I miss those days when it was 56 degrees. That's what Blind Cube's weather was for
Oh,
the
okay.
afternoon, 56 degrees. But I know sometimes in Alaska, I'm pretty sure it gets really warm.
Right.
Even though,
Blind Cube, you're welcome to come up. I know you've been up here before.
yeah, guys, anybody wants to come up, that'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, right, RZ. Yeah. Travel agencies must be hard with all these restrictions. Yeah, I agree. Must be hard. It's different all over the country, but yeah. Hopefully we'll get back to normal soon.
You're right.
Because this wearing a mask is ridiculous.
I hear you.
Here we go. Guess who's in? Who's coming? Thank you. Welcome.
Hello. Welcome, everybody. How you doing?
Hey, welcome, Blind Cube.
Thank you. I feel very
Thanks
welcome.
for
How are
coming.
you guys doing this evening?
Doing pretty good.
Thanks for joining the panel.
Mhm. Check
Tommy
out my little
Travels,
snack.
thanks for the raid.
This I had like strawberry themed everything today for some reason, right?
Oh,
This is
wow.
a snack called Pocky. I don't know if you've ever had it, but the slogan for Pocky is share happiness, right?
Right?
So I figure I come on and I'll show you exactly what one of these is. Check it out. It looks like a little stick, like
What's that?
it's a piece of, but it's a cookie,
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
and it's strawberry
Big
and
cookie.
like milk flavored, so delicious.
Yeah,
I
I
bet
see the
they're
pink
good.
tint.
And look at this,
The Chewy bar.
it's
All
chewy
right.
strawberry bar.
Chewy yogurt.
It's
Oh.
strawberry bar. We're just about to. I don't know about call it for an evening, but we're gonna have fun, maybe a little bit. I know guitar mode is all right here, and we rearranged everything in the ship here. We made it
That's good.
all like our level, so when we're talking in the ship like this, I know where everything is, and I can light up all these different aspects of the ship really simply fast, actually. So not only is it all
That's good, Blind Cube.
Thank you, but I have to say one thing. I'm really amazed at how you know where everything is.
well, if you couldn't forget anything, but you
You
could
make it look
respond.
easy.
What was that?
You make it look easy.
Oh, it takes practice. It takes me standing here and just being present in here and being familiar with my environment and just being able to occupy my environment without hurting myself. It's a little hard sometimes because I like to keep moving and keep the momentum. If I start the day, I'm not going to sit down until we've got hard work done and we have log progress, and we've been tripping over ourselves all weekend like a big silly person. But we're getting a good tight ship going as far as just identifying these anxieties, just an amplification internally of fear. So if we can face this root of this random anxiety that we're having, I know what one of the roots are. One of the stems of my particular problem is I'm not lying when I say I get lost in time. I get, because a migraine kind of dilates my perception of time to where I can't forget like the seconds in between a conversation or the seconds in between reorientating yourself in another room. Or if I go to
Right?
bed, I will literally be sleeping and being conscious of every single second and not being able to do anything about it. So
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know how to turn that off, but I use medicinal cannabis, and that seems to help as far as me not being able to remember my dreams. That's how I've been kind of surviving as far as the sleep wise. Because nightmares, are all kind of personal thing, and getting to the heart of a brain injury, it's really kind of hard to look in on myself when the brain itself is the thing that's broken.
Right?
Well, we're
I
getting
Shonda,
there.
know I've had migraine
Shonda,
headaches
welcome.
before. No jokers or no
Oh
fun.
wow.
Good to see you, Shonda.
Hugs.
Good to
Mhm.
see you.
Hey,
Mhm.
Shonda.
Yeah.
Wow. This is an honor.
Welcome to the
For me, it's an
panel.
honor.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Welcome to
How are
the
you
panel,
doing?
Shonda.
I'm
Shonda,
doing okay.
I
I'm
try to
just
say
trying
to
to.
you, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you.
No,
Finish,
you.
please.
No, you.
Uh,
And then
I was trying to tell you in Tommy Travels, do me a favor. Just message me one time. I just want to say, I just want to explain something to you, but it's up to you. But it's good that I'm happy you're here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I haven't
Thank you.
hardly talked to anybody on the phone because of my father.
Well, I know, Shonda. That's what I'm talking about. I saw your message in there, and I want to try to, let you know you're not alone. I'll help you. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
he's losing it. He's losing it.
Well,
He did
how
not
old
know
your
how to
dad?
press play on the freaking remote control. He goes, how do I press play on? How do I eject? There's something wrong in this picture.
Yeah.
I'm losing it.
Well, that's why I
Losing
want to
it.
talk to you,
No, we're here for you. We
because
are
I will
here right
help.
now.
I'm
We're
the
all,
only one that is normal in my house. Everybody else is screwed
I'm the
up.
only one that's abnormal.
Yeah.
I mean, brain dysfunction aside, I mean, that is
If
just
I
part of
There's
me.
several of us that could help if you need something. Just let any of us know.
I don't like bothering nobody. I just been by myself lately.
I've been beside myself mostly. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
It's
know the
strange.
other day you were sad.
I was really, I mean, I couldn't get over it. It was like a speed bump that no matter where I turned, it kind of grew and grew and grew, and then it collapsed. And then as soon as it collapsed, I started streaming to kind of figure out why I was at the bottom of this giant well.
Yeah.
And some of the roots of that was just like you say, like it feels like you're the only one, but no, we're all kind of our own little. I don't know, like I'm like my own like lone wolf kind of deal. At least I'd like to think so. But lone wolf, there's a pack out there still, right? We're part of a pack now, part of a family. We share this together. We grow together from this. The
Yeah.
times
Right.
the times are the hardest is when we grow and we
Really, Minute
develop
Mouse?
this connection.
I haven't been ignoring
Me too.
anybody.
Me too, if you want to know the truth.
Here. iPad hugs, Shonda.
Yeah.
Even if you may not see me because I'm not able to use the lamp over here. The cord burned out on my lamp and I'll have to get a new cord for it.
I'm not ignoring nobody. I just want everybody to get along. I want us all to be friends.
Well, that's
That's
what I'm
all I
trying.
want. That's what all I want. No more negative. I don't need it. I'm already, already sick enough.
Yeah.
Look at you trying to make me dance over here, Blind
Well, I
Cube.
think mostly here, everybody here is on your
Yeah.
side, Shonda. We're here for you. You might not think so, but we are.
Look, trying
Well,
to
I'm
make
speaking
me
for
dance
myself.
over here while you're playing Blind Cube. Look at you.
Been trying to get this kid to go to sleep. He's laying down. Still up
It's quiet. Seems quiet.
so far. Yeah. Now I gotta watch my father like a hawk. I don't even have time to talk to anybody on the phone except for at night. I can chat a little bit during the day.
Mhm. Well, you can message me if you ever feel a need or want to talk, because I have plenty of time.
Same deal. I usually after I'm done streaming, I'll turn my notifications on so I'll get them. But normally, if I'm streaming, I usually try to silence at least one of the phones so we have some semblance of a sturdy, non But I got most of that figured out. I still got to get that invalid API missing thing on my main channel. My Blind Jare channel, it seems to be fine. I streamed for maybe 30 something minutes the other night, and it didn't do that particular error code, but my main channel seems to be doing that. I maybe have to create new keys or we'll figure it out.
I raise thee on the lone wolf, always have been.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it's best to be by yourself when you don't really feel good, but you just don't want to make others to go along with you.
I know I've been recording on the guitar. You guys want to hear a little snippet of it?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's better than me crying.
Go back and find. Wow. Maybe we're gonna do.
Sunday, you're getting another iPad hug. Look.
This one here? Well, no, that's not. All right, so, well, it's not an original one by any means. It's like a cobble together of a whole assortment of different types of. Aw, the last Pocky. Anyway,
Thank you, IRZ. Said he's here for everyone. They're here for everyone.
That's right. I gotta come out of my chair for this. Y'all watch it. Like you make me dance.
Pretty. Relaxing. Well, that's gonna.
Woo! Woo! Go Blind Cube. I told him, didn't I? Okay, I'll do some more. Hold up. Guess what you
Thanks,
got
Chrysler.
it.
Good to see you.
I told you it was fixing to happen. If you haven't already, share the stream out. Woo!
Anyway,
Nice.
hey, we're
Woo!
working on that for a little bit of time. 10,000 years would keep it such a crick in the neck.
Yeah, they got to see me dance for a few minutes.
Awesome, awesome.
Woo!
Blankie's taking requests. Gonna drop his tip jar in
What's
the
that?
chat. I said Blankie's taking requests. We're gonna drop his tip jar in the chat.
That's
All right.
right.
Let me pull up some chat. So I'm not totally lost here.
Taking requests.
All right. We're
Thank
experiencing
you.
Chewy Starship
They-
Time Loop version 1.
They want me to dance some more, it appears, because they're loving it. We're gonna.
What was that?
I share because
They're
I
wanting
can.
me to dance some more.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
Mick Mouse.
right. So we're
Have a
experiencing
clue.
just a
Turn that
temporary
bubble.
blind cube time loop here. Patented, not yet. All right.
Have a clue. Turn that thumb blue.
I was
right.
just thinking that.
All right. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. I don't know if I'm. What is going on here? Okay, going backwards in time.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, we're getting there. Watch this.
Oh,
Thank you, Chocolate Chip Mouse. All right, you're the last for it. Woo!
if you want to see her really dance, I can put a cartoon on her and make her dance for you.
Bring it, Chandra. That's what they're wanting to see.
All I need is her lovely face. With her blush. Awfully fun.
All right, we're pausing time.
Fun.
We're catching up to real time now. Cool. That sounded pretty good, actually. Thank you guys for letting me
Yes,
play.
it did.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right.
It's fine.
You know, it's funny that I could some songs I can see clear as day, and then I can recall them with no problems, and I can flip some things over and then mix match and cut things up and then flip things around in my head when I'm playing the song. And that's like some of my talent I have doing real life, like on the call, on the fly kind of songs like this. Because
Right.
we can go down all sorts of different kinds of roads with the different songs we just listen to every day sometimes, you know. That's another good simple song that we played last time. Did we play one last time?
Just a little joke. Now do you see it? It's a joke.
Woo!
And now, this is the real life version of the thing we call music in 3 dimensions added to the 3 we already know. Watch this. Just a little bit. And then we'll go to Captain Swashbuckling mode here in a second.
All right.
Oh my. Anyway. So for a little bit of time. All right. 10,000 years of keeping such a crick in the neck. All right.
Taking requests. Jimi Hendrix. Just tip jar in
What's
the
that?
chat. I said Blind Keith's taking requests. I'm gonna drop his tip jar in the chat.
All right. Let me pull up. Go. All right, we gotta set up this time loop a little bit easier to do next time. I played that song just a second ago. We gotta find it in time. So let's do that now. Put you next to ourselves because we're playing on 2 different devices. Playing. Totally lost here. Stand by for temporal dislocation. Right. We're experiencing
All right.
time loop version 1. Okay. Okay. We're catching up to the future. What was that? Ever so slight ease. Okay.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh no. You seem to activate a temporary blind cube time loop here. Okay. Patented not yet. Well, we're getting it. Okay, you ready?
I didn't think into that.
No. All right, so I'll break it too much. I have been told in the past that song requires a warning. Warning, Californication. Please shield your ears if you are sensitive to this particular song. So, okay.
Oh, shit.
All right. So, 4th dimension mode. Okay, we go. All right, you guys are first person experience. Okay, we go like this. All right, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. All right, you ready, Jer? Oh. All right, we're pausing time. We're picking up the real time. We are. All right. So we check real time cam. Okay, we're
I'm
catching up
hearing
to
some playback from somewhere.
yeah. Well, one more time. Hold on.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh, we might have to fast forward just a little bit. Okay.
I sure hope so, IRC.
Cool. All right. We gotta sit up and. All right.
You all right?
Pause this real quick. I got a low battery on this other phone. I gotta go and throw in the charger. Oh, we broke time. Let's go and charge it now.
All right, Blind Cube.
Oh. How is everybody else's day going? I hope it's well. Like all the rain and stuff out there. It should be still pretty awesome. You guys want to go take a look outside? All right.
Sure, go for it,
Sure.
Blind Cube.
Let's see.
Beautiful day here. And
What's it, like 9 o'clock p.m. for you? Thank you.
10 p.m. 10 o'clock p.m. Yeah,
Okay. Look at that.
it is.
Looks like daylight here, like, 10 p.m.
Yeah, we still got maybe about 4 hours of daylight left. We're all right.
It's nighttime over here.
Yep, it's nighttime over here as well.
It's always nighttime here, or always daytime. We can pick one. We are just passing the solstice part of the year, so we're gonna get as much daylight as we can absorb. It's just rounding the hot season right now, and we're gonna have a heck of a summer. I got a lot planned though. All right. I don't know if you guys could hear this. The slight echo. That's not anything to. That's just me. That's just how this sounds. Oh my goodness. Mosquitoes, don't keep me alive. Run. Mosquito, we're coming. That Flight of the Valkyrie song should be playing right now because I'm just getting peppered. Hold on. Okay. Mosquitoes everywhere.
6 hour difference.
We were gonna make a scavenger or like a map to pull, because we're gonna shoot some actual story driven videos. Since we have the environment, we have all the lighting set up for everything to do. We're gonna set this up like a true episodic based twist, that everything that you have in a normal TV show, special effects, all those other stuff, it's gonna be, because I'm gonna start shooting this where like Citizen Kane, where you're not gonna need all the special effects. You're gonna do everything in camera. Everything's gonna be forced perspective, because that's my life. Sometimes I get forced a perspective that's not my own. So we're gonna visualize that and then display that on camera, because I think it's gonna be fun.
Ooh, Tommy.
Oh, good.
Well, hello
Hey.
there.
Hi,
Hey, Tommy. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Welcome. How you doing?
Very good. Hey,
Ooh,
Blind Cube.
it's the first time in real time we've been met.
It is
I
good to see you. And
Indeed.
Jervis, good to see you
So
as
how did
well.
you like,
You too.
how did
And
you
Flowback.
like Tommy Travels? You caught me dancing across the screen.
Yes.
we had some good cool guitar mode just a little bit ago, and
Yes, I was looking at that. You were
now
doing
we're gonna
very
well.
we're gonna solve a little bit of cubes here
Oh my
at
goodness.
the table of justice. So, didn't it look like a thing of Skittles? like I just cut this out of Starburst. It's not an actual thing. It's Starburst.
Oh, is it? That's
I
awesome.
imagine it looks like that. I've been told that.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's move over this.
Hey, T Studio. Welcome to the stream.
New Studio X, welcome. How you doing, man? All right, so let's go ahead and see if I can adjust some camera angles. So we got this thing here worked out. So if I can do this, and then flippy dippy, then flippy dippy works all the time. So we go like this, and
Blind Cube said, hey, T Studio.
uh-huh. And then we check out just a standard Rubik's Cube that has identification markers in Braille. That's how I kind of started and launched my channel. It's something that we both collectively can see, correct? I can tell you that this is the white side and this side connects to this side with all the rest. So if we just look for the commonalities in the pieces, like look for a cross, and then, sir, we can find the corners and edges for the rest of these pieces, throw them all in their place because, well, there's only a certain amount of places they can be. And if you know what you're looking for, you know exactly where they go.
That's right.
I
Which
couldn't
would
do
still
that.
be hard for me to solve.
About camera. Okay, we put that on there. All right, first two layers are done. Super simple. Corner and edge, corner and edge. And now you do the same thing on the top. Make a cross. And then make another one. Same deal. Look, not matching on the edges, so we match it on the edges. And then we'll go over to the main bridge to do a bigger cube because it's best to see it in real time and more of a bigger perspective, like so. It's a little on the crazy end. How's everybody else's night going?
You got 5 of them.
Doing good.
That's awesome.
So how
And
do you
now we
know
move.
where all of those squares go on that cube?
Well, it's a
You have-
series of algorithms and a series of identification markers as far as being able to put them in the right place. So let's flip you back around, give you a shot of Chewy's little exopod right there while I do the magic camera dealio. I don't exactly know how well
Wait
to.
a second. Hold on, guys. My bad. No, go ahead. I'm listening.
So
Oh, my bad.
now, this one's a 5x5, which
Sorry,
is
John, I didn't even see.
a little on the weird
It was down
side.
at the bottom.
Yeah,
On the
got
bigger cube,
disconnected.
we
by
have to do it a
Wi-Fi.
little bit different. What's that? Hi, Shonda.
I
Anyway,
got disconnected off Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh.
well, you're here now. Awesome.
I'm
So-
okay.
Awesome.
Well, you're
awesome.
back now, Shonda.
Yeah.
Tommy Travels?
Yeah,
Shonda,
Mm,
hello there.
all right. One
Hello
center.
there.
We start with
I'm
one
in the
center at a
mix.
time. Like on the 3x3, on the 3x3,
That's
your
exactly what
center,
he says.
there's just one center, correct? One center. And then this one, there's 9 centers. So we do that on every side, starting with the white side. So I'm going to go ahead and come back onto you. I'll show you this in real time while we do this. Okay.
All right.
Yellow, 6 of them already. And then yellow one again, 9 of them. Exponentials, right? Put those to the side so we can't get those mixed up. Flippy dippy, all right. Orangey, what's that, Chewy? Orange, that doesn't rhyme. All right. What rhymes with orange? And it's not yellow. Anyway. See, orange, and then do the same thing with the green. And it is definitely going to feel the heat within this next couple of weeks.
You got a comment right there at the bottom of the chat from Chocolate Chip Mint Mouse, Shonda.
All right, so the last two centers are probably the easiest as far as just putting the pieces where they belong. This one here. And all the centers are now done. Now what we do is we work on the edges, like so. Put an edge, 3 matching together. We do that for the rest of the 16 times 3 edges, right? Exponentials.
Right.
So if we work with exponentials, we just are familiar with the cube. If you like a puzzle, get familiar with it, right? I am
Right.
intimately familiar with navigating the different avenues we can go down as far as the probabilities and the likelihoods of where things were supposed to be versus where they are now. It tells the story of life to match the colors, to match the like minds of all things wonderful, happy. There's a lot of times I worked out frustration just by solving a puzzle because I like the puzzle. I like the challenge. Just being able to go, oh, this piece and this piece match, but not as well as this other piece and this other piece. So let's remedy that. Let's rectify that situation. So getting down to the last few edge pieces here. Check it out. So there's an algorithm for these.
Mouse, I am listening to Blind Cube solve a Rubik's Cube,
Oh, okay.
and he's explaining it.
The last few edges here, we're going and going. And this is kind of where your first algorithm comes in. So when you're down to the last few, let's hold on, we're almost there. Almost there.
You're going so fast.
Not fast enough, it's not done yet. Anyway, getting down to the last is where we have to really kind of gather our. This is where the memory part comes in, and this is where the brain part has to kind of go, okay. The last two, nothing else is mismatch, okay? First algorithm, this one will flip with this one, going across this way. So. See? Now we solve it just like this. It's exactly the same. We just move the outside layers. The centers are the same. You know, see the center, center. So with that said,
Hey,
now,
Ariel.
hi, Ariel. Good afternoon, good evening, and how you doing? I hope you're well.
And welcome to the chat. If you haven't done it already, turn that thumb blue, share it out.
Mm-hmm. And just like that, what seemed like a big arduous journey in front of us is coming to a close. Already, the 5x5 Chewy Starship Live is already getting towards the last few layers. We are all prepared for the ending of all the colors combined. Wonder Twin powers activate, right?
Right?
Super chat activated.
Yeah.
I hear you, Tommy Travels.
Awesome.
That was great. Congratulations. My brain
Thank
just
you.
exploded.
This is your first time to be on my panel, Tommy Travels.
It is.
It's so cool there. I think this one's my second time.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first time for sure.
That's right.
Never been up on a panel.
So Blind Cube, congratulations on your win tonight on the wheel. And you should have an email in your box pretty soon here from Amazon for your $10.
Sweet deal.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. I was so happy
Congratulations,
to be able
Blind
to
Cube.
participate in there.
Absolutely. Glad you were there.
Congratulations, Blind Cube.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. That was cool.
Feeling
That was
I
cool,
want
Tommy.
to magnetic. Well, I already have one that's magnetic.
You did see what I won with mine, didn't you, Tommy?
Yes. Yeah, you won Flowback that one time, and then you couldn't figure it out. Shonda's Graphics and I were emailing back and forth, and it was so funny.
And then I finally figured it out, and I said, "Okay, I know what I'm getting with this."
Yes, that was funny.
And I've been drinking out of that cup since I won. So
That's great.
And that 5x5 you guys just saw is nothing compared to this.
What is that? Oh my gosh.
6x6x6 Braille.
Wow.
You guys want to see a feat? This is a Goliath of a puzzle. I enjoy this puzzle now.
hang on, blind cube.
I can't even get a regular Rubik's Cube figured out. I can get like one side if I want to, but that's it.
Chocolate chip mint mouse
Yeah,
told
it's
you
a collection.
congratulations.
Tommy, how's your car?
Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh man.
What
That's
kind
good.
of car is it?
I got a I got a 2020 Subaru Crosstrek Limited. So I used to have a little Kia Optima that I would drive around in 2013, and so going from that into this thing, it's like going into a spaceship or something. It's got so many features, and I don't even know how to use everything in there. It's crazy.
I am familiar with the spaceship.
wow.
Maybe we can help you navigate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do this right here while chocolate chip mint mouse is in
My
the screen
seatbelts?
real quick.
Yeah, that's an amusement park. My daughter took that picture.
Tommy Travels.
Yes.
While I've got you up here on the panel, for people like chocolate chip mint mouse who I know said wasn't in your stream, explain. I know most people here already know what you do with the mix.
So kind of talk about my channel a little bit and what I do?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So I am, for anybody that doesn't know, I'm Tommy Travels, and I started in YouTube a little bit over 2 years ago, and I was just inspired by a guy I had been watching his name is Adam the Woo, and he is a pretty big YouTuber, and he does travel vlogs where he just goes around to all sorts of different roadside attractions and things like that. He does it full time though. And I'd been just spending a lot of time in the apartment doing not a whole lot, just coming home from work and watching Netflix and going to bed and repeating the process. And on the weekends, I was watching a lot of his shows. And finally one day I said, I could do something like that. And it would be a good excuse to get out of the house and see neat places and do fun things, and knew nothing about how to do YouTube. And so I just learned step by step and bought a camera and learned how to edit material and just started just learning by doing. And so every week, every Saturday, a new adventure comes out for the adventures part of it. And then last October, I ran across the TR Nairi X, the TR show, and I was at 400 and some people in my family, and I thought it would be kind of cool to grow this out and be able to make money doing it, and saw how good he was doing it, networking and helping other people and stuff like that. And I said, that sounds like something I would be good at and something that would be fun. So I created Tommy Travels in the Mix. And so usually at night after I get off work at around 10 o'clock, I just come out and we have whoever wants to come on in. We do the meetings and the greetings. If I have a message, I'll talk about that. And then we kick some goals and take some names. So if you're a newer channel in the mix, especially, and or if you're been around for a while and you're close to a goal, we'll do what we can to introduce you to the fine friends that we have in the mix and get you closer to where you're trying to be as well. And we just try to have a fun time, do some giveaways and play some music and have some fun, joke around. And so if you haven't heard of me, come on over and check it out. You'll have a fun time in the mix, and you'll always be warmly welcomed with a round of applause. And if you have a clue, you'll turn the thumb blue.
Absolutely.
That's right.
And if you
Yeah,
care,
great
you
show,
will
Tommy.
care.
You have a great show, for sure. Shonda, come on. Sometimes it's better to just talk.
So that's about it on my side here. Shonda's
You're fine,
graphics, you got
Shonda.
kicked off again?
Check it out. I was a helicopter mechanic for the National
Shonda,
Guard,
come up.
the Army National Guard, and
It's better to
I have a souvenir
talk than to be alone.
picture of my first bird. Picture of my first bird.
Nice.
So, I've been starting a like a notebook, just to document what I'm feeling and what I.
That's right, chocolate chip mint mouse. You said it.
And this one is just the I am page, like I am all these things, and that's what I start my day off with. Is now it's just I am, because we are. I'm not my brain injury,
Shonda,
but
come
I
on
am.
up.
It's a part of me, right? And I've been making an entire message of my show mobile, so we can do this, we can do this on the fly. We have a pocket full of views and a message. And just like in that the show Quantum Leap, right? Sam or Al already had that little what do you call it? Hand link. I made one out of it's a communicator Obi-Wan.
Oh wow.
Only hope. I used to.
That's funny.
This is an old broken iPhone. My iPhone I started my channel with, and then this is a little silicone like funnel piece. Hello, hi. And then so I use this in tandem with because he was always hitting it and punching it. It was always making weird sounds, and then I figured I feel like it's perfect. You're like. There we go.
Welcome back, Shonda.
Welcome back. Okay, thank you.
Hey, we want to hear your cute voice.
They cry.
Hey. Blind Cube.
Uh-huh.
While we've got you on the panel, show people in the chat your Braille keychains.
I
Feel better,
don't
Shonda.
have any started right
Please.
now. I do have a few keychains still.
Yeah, thanks, chocolate chip mouse.
Shonda, please message me after this. It could be the last message ever, but just message me, please.
Man. Hugs.
I want to make sure you're okay.
All right, here's one I made for a friend of mine after we met at this one is not. This one has her last name in Braille right here. And closer, maybe question mark. So I made
That's
this out of a
possible.
series of different knots. Then I just put my Army dog tag value on here with the what do you call this? The ethos. Then here's the values. Then I have a little bit of variation of braids and knots. Then I have braille on the end of this.
Yeah, Shonda, maybe
Patrick,
you should go to the hospital to check that.
Hey,
sorry, you're
Sean,
feeling-
graphics.
Yeah.
I just want to say, I know you're having some issues going on with your dad, and I know that you've commented about it in the stream a little bit, and sometimes there's
23 KC. Sorry.
and sometimes there's people that have stuff going on, and I don't spend a lot of time dwelling on that stuff in the mix, because I try to make the mix an escape from problems where people can come and laugh and and put that behind, take a break from that kind of stuff a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
welcome
Thank
to the
you.
stream, 23 KC.
And so,
That's what I said, Tommy.
mhm. But I do want you to know that even though I don't, I see your comments, and I try to give a little bit of empathy. I don't dwell on it too much. I just want you to know that I really do care about you and what's going on with your father, and you're truly in my prayers, and I wish nothing but the best for you. And I know how tough that is when you lose a loved one, or you're in the process of losing a loved one, or something like that. It is really,
She
really,
said one
really
thing.
difficult. I
I
just
have
want you
no
to,
other way.
yeah. I just want you to know that you're not alone, and you have a lot of people, flow back, everybody here on the panel, everyone here in this stream and in the mix and everywhere. You've got a lot of support and a lot of people thinking about you. And,
I don't
it's,
hardly talk about sad stuff at all, Tommy.
I know,
I don't.
I understand.
I'm epileptic.
Hmm.
Need
thought
to
you might
get
want to
people to need to get people to leave some emojis right there in the chat for you, Shonda.
Yeah. Maybe some prayer emojis.
Yeah, let's throw some prayers up, you guys.
Yeah.
But I just wanted you to know good that even though I don't really spend a lot of time with it, with issues that people have in the stream, but I do really care, and I really hope that everything turns out for the best for you, and that
I'm not worried about him or anything. It's just I'm hurting bad. Hurting really
yeah.
bad with my chest and my heart.
You're okay, Ariel. That's fine. Just leave some emojis right there in the chat for Shonda.
Not even trying to worry about what's going on, really.
Well, with all the stress and everything, that's probably why, Shonda. It's making it worse.
all right. Make sure you are hydrated. Make sure that we're in a good, nice ventilated area, and breathe. Breathe and stand up and
Low,
lights out sometime.
jerk.
Shonda, stop drinking that soda.
Good old
Stop liking
fashioned
the sugar.
H2O, or just 1O, or 2O. What's the 2? Is it H that's 2?
Coffee
Yeah.
and soda is not good.
Oh, thank
I'd just like to say thank you. Thank you guys all. You guys
Hi,
being
Ariel.
here.
You're
being
welcome,
able to-
Blind Cube.
being able to work this out in real time together. Sometimes that's all we need. Sometimes just to have somebody there. And for me, I know that's a big aspect, because I can't double check, I can't take a second look, and I rely on my family and my crew to give me that peace of mind, and we are here giving you that peace of mind at this very moment. We are helping you shoulder this particular feeling of burden or feeling of badness. We're going to flip that. We're going to turn it into a positive. We're going to start laughing, because it'll just, even though we're not happy with our situation, but we are happy with the people that are here. And we are happy. I'm grateful that you guys are here and we got to connect in this way. This is a first time for
Right.
me, and in this particular setup I'm having, this is all new, all exponential. So we reinforce the good, we examine and process the bad. So
iPad hug, Shonda.
let's all give each other a big group hug right now.
From at least 6 feet away.
That's what I have a hug pillow right here.
Hard to get a hug when you're far apart.
It is. Well, virtually, we're all giving you a big hug, Shonda.
Right.
Feel the love.
What?
All right.
My
We're
heart
gonna
even
add-
we're far
what we're
apart.
gonna do is we're gonna add to this wall here. Let me flip you guys around so you guys can see another perspective and not flat down.
If I can just get my
So what I want to do is I want to take out
out of
this door.
socket. I feel like I want to throw myself against the wall to get it out of socket. Oh,
I get those feelings. But sometimes if I get angry enough, I'll just
oh.
get confused of where I am. So it's really kind of important to have your different, because a lot of times with anxiety and with different traumas we go through, it's the audio situation we put ourselves in. Since everything for me is audio, I have to put myself in a positive environment, in a place that I'm familiar with, so we don't have those kinds of issues. And I was gonna set something up with like a road map type thing in my desk over here, and then
Oh,
a
wow.
road map, and then because I have two maps like this. This is a city. See, I can't remember which is faced up. Well, anyway, this is the city of Anchorage, the city I was homeless in, the city I was homeless and blind in, mind you. But no, I mean, that's all in the past, and that's all I learned from that. I learned exponentially from being out in the freezing cold and then having nothing to fall back onto. But that's all in the past, and that's all a roadmap to this present, right? So I'm gonna put this up in my little office area just to remind me that what's out there. And I have a fictional map because we have to wonder. We have to wonder about fictional worlds. That's what we delve into movies and stuff for, and books and all these different places that we could go theoretically if it was a parallel world or another universe altogether. So giving ourselves permission to dream, even though we wake in a nightmare, but we find our way. Even though it takes sometimes ages.
Well, you guys, it's about 1:30 in the morning here where I am, and I really do have to get going and work tomorrow. But it was fun being up here. Shonda, love you. I hope everything works out for you.
Well,
Oh,
thank
thank
you
you.
for joining
There goes my
us,
kid.
Tom.
Still,
And thanks
It's all
for
right. We
Raider.
understand.
Yes, Flowback, it was great rating you tonight. It's the first time I've rated you and the first time I've come up on your panel. So it was all really fun. Jervis, I'm glad we got that situation figured out with your getting into my stream. I don't know what
Thank
the
you,
deal
Tommy.
was.
We'll have to do that again with you real soon, Tommy
Yes.
Travels.
Absolutely.
yeah, thank
Speak-
you for the great laughs that you
Thanks for
do.
the raid, Tommy.
Okay.
About her cursing.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I was telling Flowback about that earlier. That was really funny. Our emails back and forth. That was great. All right. Good night, you guys.
Good night, Tom.
Moments.
You sleep good, Tommy Travels.
You take care, Tom.
Tommy's a great guy.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, Ariel, you should definitely check
There's
out
a
Tommy
lot of
Travels.
great people out there. I just want everybody
Connect
just to
with
get
Tommy.
along and stop fighting.
I'm gonna make my entire wall into a portable book because I have a miniature version of every single poster I have on this wall, on my mainstream wall over there. I have a miniature version of those. So we're gonna find all the miniature versions and then put them in the same order and then the same
You're welcome,
configuration.
Shonda.
And
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna see if I can try to help. If I can. I'm just gonna do what I can.
mhm.
Go lay down, please. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Give him some cookies or something.
Problems as it is, kiddo. I'm trying to keep it PG.
If there's anybody in the chat that knows any real good jokes, needing something to make Shonda laugh.
Well, I know how to tune a piano. Flo, do you know how to tune a fish? Oh, and I'll say it on here. Assume is making that ass out of me and you.
What has 4 legs and can't chase you?
I'm trying. Yep, that's right. Assume a position.
There you go, Shonda. I knew it would come out.
See, I always make her laugh like that. Oh no, Lord.
Oh no, you did. You sound just like him.
Yeah, I know. And you are in the mix. I didn't want to
great.
really get in front of him. Really.
I like that in the mix. That's pretty cool.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. Wish I could sound like these other people. Lord.
I've been trying to learn these different, like Gandalf is it was a pretty fun one on my Facebook. I don't know how many, like last 2017 Christmas, I think it was. I was out there homeless and I was sleeping next to a statue, but I was being bored. I had my lightsaber with me. It was the day I got my lightsaber from the thrift store, and then we were just playing around one night, just trying to make enough. We were going thrift storing, looking for these different cool little things we could just tinker around with while we're sitting out there. I was working on different plans for becoming unhomeless, and I'm glad I stuck with those plans because I'm here now and we have a ship purpose again.
Now, Blind Cube,
Mm-hmm.
you did get tar mode earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe you should show a piano mode a little.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm just adjusting this little thing. I took off something. So what I want to do, I want to make it to a point where let's put this on. I don't know if you've ever watched the movie The One, where the guy had like a cool little, he had like a flip thing. He had like a cool, he pushed a button, it flipped over, and then like it folded out, went, and it showed his like direction and moment in time and stuff like that. And it was like a little handheld thing. I want to kind of replicate that. I want to flip open and then kind of fan out. And I want it to
Oh
look
wow.
like a cool display or a map or something. And then unplug this. And we'll go a little bit over here and then flip you around. Put you back to where I can look in the right direction here. Grab my bench and grab the piano. Since this is my only piano now, I gave my other one away. I didn't even ask money or anything for. I could have, but no. It was a gift to me, and I gifted it to somebody else. I'm not gonna profit off a gift that seems wrong. So, let me put this. What I love about trays is that, you know, stuff doesn't fall out of them. You
Right.
put them. I love trays. I have trays literally everywhere in my shop, in my in my desk over here. I use trays for everything, which is it just makes sense for me. Can't roll off the edge of a tray if there's edge on there or lip. Okay. Ira Z, chocolate chip mint mouse. How you doing, everyone? I think we're still live, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. And that's my little version of Fairlease.
Nice.
You can't just play it
Very,
normal.
very good.
Know what the music. No, there's a difference between knowing the notes and then knowing why they're played, right? So
Right.
my favorite song is the most calming, nicest song you can possibly ever think of. I'm gonna play a few notes of it, and you'll almost immediately know what it is.
Shandy, you saw my private message, right? In the private chat, I mean. Please. Need help with it. Ooh.
Good job, Blind Cube.
Thank you. That was
Now,
my favorite song of all time.
also, while you're up here,
What's
you
that?
did something pretty cool a couple of weeks ago. I've never heard of.
That song
How
was
did you
called
do?
Canon in D, my own improv variation.
Oh wow! How did you do those cheese balls where you used the chopsticks a couple of weeks ago?
Oh, I just that was kind of I didn't know
Not
I
Ariel.
after a little while it got kind of easy. But at first I was just fumbling around for that first couple of hours I was trying. Took a little bit. But at first it was easy and then it got harder and harder because the cheese balls would go lower and lower every time I would successfully have one. It would get harder and harder to get one. Which makes zero sense. But it made perfect sense. Anyway.
Yeah, you sound good, Ariel.
Nice.
Good job, thank you.
What's that?
I say good job.
Anyway, it's
That's
10:40, almost 11 p.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut down on the piano mode in case someone inside is already trying to sleep. So
Hmm.
we got a big day planned for Chewy Tuesday tomorrow. We're gonna set up a few zip lines, and that thing is gonna fly. That thing is gonna fly all the way across. We're gonna open the door and then be like, "Where's Chewy?" And he's like, "Where's Chewy?" And he's like, "Captain on," and he's gonna fly. And he's like, you're like, "Where are you from?" And he's like, "Chewy." We started Chewy Tuesday with a cool entrance, right? We started back in way back in the day with a cool entrance, and that's how we're going to continue. Because every Tuesday is kind of an emotional day for us, because that's the day we got our memories back in no particular order, and we work with what we got. All the cards are shuffled before we even have a chance to look at them, so we're going to use it. We're going to come up with a predictive algorithm and a set of interactive lights, cameras, and action to get the show on the road. I gotta find my little napkin thingy here.
Anybody else want to come up? I'll drop a link. Rashonda, want to get back?
All right.
Yeah, definitely have to check out your show. I want to see the
Um,
zip line. I want to see Chewy zip line. I gotta see that.
Speaking
Coming
of
up.
Chewy,
Mm-hmm.
you have to show him off while you're up here on the panel, Black Cube.
I will. Chewy, come here. Take the con. not only does he have, recognize that sound? Check it out. One more time.
That was a talking. That
Yep,
was a
Chewy's
watch.
Chewy's my little talking watch now. So not only that, and he has.
Hello, Gaming Crow. Welcome.
I am Tuesday. Welcome aboard. The manual post. Turn the thumb blue, have a clue. Wopex says. I
All
have traveled
right.
wrong time. You listen, we shall guide you the right direction for the brighter future for all. The goal of season 2 is to shift a perspective. Turn somebody's complaint into a question that they
English.
themselves can answer. These glasses allow you to access me at any point in time. Please use it wisely. It drains us of energy, and we have to jump to another time. That said, patience is the key and the virtue of Blind Cube Live. Should be Tuesday, and all things alike. Every universe you see here is brushed out, and it's real. Interact or sit idly by and watch the ship fly away. Come aboard, interact, grow with me, and the universe will be ours. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart and throughout all of time. Hi, Grandma. I love you.
Oh, Chewy, you deserve a Llama Rama bar. Here you go, buddy.
Good job, Chewy.
All right, you can sit there and enjoy it, dude. You deserved it. All right. So we're setting up his little, because he talks now. He has a voice. You guys help give him a voice. So not only will his messages change every single day, because we have that interactive down, and the ship here is going to be closed off for Chewy Tuesday because, well, it's going to be a surprise. I'm sealing the door now just because anticipation builds, and what they say? What about anticipation? I don't know. Some got to wait for it. I don't know. I never understood it. Anyway, we got the bridge closed off for tonight, and piano mode right there. We gotta go get one more llama bar because those are awesome.
I heard that.
All right. Okay, we can either go llama or yogurt. You pick, Chewy.
Oh.
Llama or yogurt? I like llama. We'll go llama, then outside, or outside and llama. The Llama Rama bar has commenced. Oh my goodness, guitar mode. How you doing?
Whoops. It had to fall.
We're doing all right. I was really thinking about getting the StreamYards Premium and then doing my whole Chewy show, but I don't have a laptop at the moment, so I may wait till I get a powerful laptop that would be able to run the green screen and the whole multiple cameras deal.
Right.
Mhm. You know, for a green screen, all you need is the green material.
Yeah, I know. It's just the processing power, because the last couple of times I did it, I hosted it from my phone, and my phone like lagged. If I had a newer phone, I could do everything from my phone, but this one's like 2 generations behind the current, I think, or 2 or 3 generations behind.
No, but I'm saying because a lot of people buy green screens, they spend all kinds of money when you could just buy material from a arts and crafts store and do it that way. Yeah.
Or build up your material, build up your entire wall of green. That's what I'm doing now. My giant green light there in the Chewy Starship, on the helm. that's gonna be a backlight for a green sheet I'll pull down with a lever. It's gonna fall down like a
Uh-oh.
curtain, and then that's gonna be our travel
Woo.
dimension time mode. And access to mirror dimension is gonna be right there, right where I put those curtains,
Hmm.
right where I put all these shoes. The mirror is gonna be facing that way towards us at the bridge, and then I'll pull a lever, same deal, pull a lever, and then the mirror will fly up with a series of weights and a series of pulleys.
Wow.
So when we access mirror dimension, it'll be jarring for the people that are watching. Not for me though.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan, but that sounds pretty hard to do, especially with the mirror. You break the mirror and you're gonna have glass everywhere. Yeah.
Right.
I'll have a plywood stand in as far as building the prototype,
Yeah.
because I don't want to put the mirror in until I got all the dimensions right. Because if I get the dimensions off and the mirror slips out of there,
Yeah.
we'll be like,
Mhm.
welcome to Two Star Broken Ship. We can watch and listen to everyone. Hi guys,
Well,
what's going on over here?
well, even if the mirror flexes, it could break.
Come
So
and shift the perspective by crunching this mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Shonda?
I don't know.
Well, you need to call her after. She needs to know she's not alone, and like I understand the issue with her father. I've been through that, so I know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, please don't break the starship. No,
Mm-hmm.
no. Chocolate chip mint mouse said, "Oh no, please don't break the starship."
I know that's right.
No, well, it's gonna be the starship won't break. The starship is safe underneath the helm, which is the drill press. And yeah, we're building the ship up as far as everything's starting to light up.
Yeah. Slow. So where'd you go? Where'd you go dance? You go dance somewhere? Oh, there she is.
All I can say, people, is let's try this.
Mhm. Sweet.
I wonder what's my avatar look like. Is it Chewy?
Yeah, I got kicked off chocolate chip mint mouse. That's why I said that. Try this again, people.
Uh-oh.
Colorful, I know that. Yeah.
Okay.
Chewy starship. I can't read. And Flo, you know you're in the dark, right?
What is it?
You are in the darkness. You know that, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Just
right,
look
we're
at
getting
it.
the erector set out tomorrow. We're making a Chewy zip line, and it's going to be powered by a sail. Because check it out, I have a box fan I have access to up there, right? So the box fan, just like in Home Alone, I'm going to have that rigged for a little weight pulley system thingy that will turn the 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 fan on with just it'll use a piece
Yeah,
of string and pull it
I
up.
knew it was dark over here because I cannot use the lamp over here anymore. The cord's burn out. I'm gonna have to get a new cord for it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay, no, I just wanted you to know.
Yeah.
'Cause you were dancing before, and it would have been great to have the light on so we could we could see you dancing, but
Well, maybe we can do this again tomorrow in the daytime and make a dancing stream out of it. Yeah, there you go. Stay tuned for part 2.
part due. Yeah. That was nice of Tommy to raid you too.
Yes, it was.
You know, your first raid? No, is that your first raid?
No, that's my first raid from Tommy Travels, but that's
Tommy.
not my first raid.
Right. Yeah, that was really nice of him.
Yeah, it was.
My first raid was from you guys, Premiere. You guys, all
Mhm.
the
That's right.
that's what started the Blind Cube Shop Talk series. That's what started the Blind Cube Live series. And shortly after that, we started the Starship series. But the Mr. Maya's Neighborhood was before that. So we're
Yeah.
evolving. We're evolving from our nameless daily chit and chats live shows way back in the day to our little extracurricular shop talk and Chewy Tuesday. That I want to go way back to when Chewy Tuesday was first incepted into this channel and start uploading those live streams to Chewy Bear Mode, my other channel, which is going to be debuting sometime at the maybe 4th of July. It's going to be debuting a Chewy Bear Mode stream, which is going to be mobile, and it's going to be following me around like a little drone, but it's going to be on the ground. You guys are going to see everything from ground level, and you guys are going to follow me from room to room all day. And
For
that's
people
be...
that don't know it, Blind Cube. Tell them a little about when I first came to your chats, because not very many people would be talking until when you first saw me in the chat.
That was back in the day. We didn't really have a structure or a goal, really. We were just kind of throwing lines out to see who would, come in and say hi. And we were just sitting here doing nothing and shooting the breeze mostly. And then sometimes we would organize and mostly just organize and try to swim through these random live streams. It was fun. Most of those days we had so much fun. But it was, like you say, it was really quiet. It was really not as interactive and definitely get quiet and awkward sometimes.
Right.
But I'm the king of awkward now. Any awkward, I could unawkwardify a situation, not a problem. But I fail sometimes on my end. But
now you're there now. Show them the little window Chewy likes to look outside all the time, Blind Cube.
The window is right there. Okay, this table that we're sitting on is right in the way. So let me see if I can flippy dip this camera real quick because reasons. All right, go up, downy, and then left, and then right, and then things happen, and bam, 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 and then we move. Table. And then the window. Check it out. This is Chewy's window. Area that he looks outside. And it's 11:06 p.m. and I imagine it is still bright out.
Yeah, it's bright out. That's amazing.
Awesome. I got Chewy. I got the opening to my show. This today's show. I have it opened like the first meeting of Doc and Marty, right? Because he's like, not a word, not a word, not a word. It's like, and then he goes through he had his little hat he invented, right? He had his little hat on, right? And then I put my mask I invented, the green one, on Chewy's head. So Chewy has like a dome on top of his head with my mask, and it has and then I have a little candy bar Nokia phone back here with an ability to record audio. And then I just audio, and then wait, what?
Hi, Grandma. I love you. We're not a word.
Hey, check it out.
Put these on. You're here about a subscription to the Saturday Evening Post. Not a word, not a word, not a word. You're here just asking for a donation for the. You seem to be having technical difficulties. I am Chewy Tuesday. Welcome aboard.
Chewy's got hat hair.
Turn some blue. Have a blue. I have traveled.
That's right.
From time. You listen with.
Yeah, that's a little bit of Chewy's intro we go through. It's really kind of. I didn't think it would be as. I don't know. I put the life into Chewy when he talks because I want him to sound epic. I want him to, because when he starts narrating some of these future nature series that we're going to go through, and it's going to be freaking hilarious because not only can we encompass the nature of a narrator in time, David Attenborough and like Bear Grylls and all these other different like narrators and nature people we can emulate and go down those roads like Gandalf. I'm making a staff right now, and it's going to look like Gandalf's staff eventually, but not right this very moment. I just sawed the end off a hockey stick, and that's my nature cane right now. Because I needed a cane that was sturdy enough that if I could plant it into the ground and a bear or a moose was charging at me, I would be able to. That would be my little piece of armor because it's a hockey stick. It's not going to bend and break real easy, but it'll give me a fighting chance possibly. If a moose came running up on me, I at least have a thing to whack him in the face and get the heck out of here. Because I've made this silly mistake. When I was homeless in Anchorage, I was walking through a park in the middle of winter, right? I had all my gear on and we were walking by and I heard and I was like,
oh shit.
If I have $1 I could have. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? And I heard I was like, oh, that's not a person. And I was close. I was really close to, like closer than me to that table or to my chair over there. I was like, I'm glad it snorted before it ran at me.
Wow.
All right, I got to charge this phone real quick. Make sure I don't run into this old board. everything is always perpetually kind of low. And now we've been practicing a little bit of echolocation training, Navy SEAL Army Ranger style. Full on sensory deprivation, noise canceling headphones, blindfold, gloves, the works. And we've been training like that for a couple hours a night. So just in case, we get sick and we don't have, like, our ears get plugged and we can't find our way, just solely based on one or two accumulative senses, right? And sensory deprivation training is a little scary sometimes. For me, like I live in, we all go through air and the medium we inhabit, right? And I just have to adapt to it slightly different. There's certain things I can't stand, like the sound of a vacuum cleaner for very long, and dogs barking anywhere that's too close. There's little stuff like that kind of drone and echo in your brain. All right, check it out.
Third time's a charm, people. I got kicked off. Let's try this again without getting kicked off this time, hopefully.
Okay. All right. Telemetry. Firing. Oh, man.
Maybe if I don't open the chat this time, question mark.
All right. Next on the docket, we are getting some marshmallows, because it's going to do this to a marshmallow. Yeah. You load the marshmallow in like this. Just like the Terminator. The Terminators, you're like, funk. And you roll over. There's that one conveyor belt scene where he's rolling over that little conveyor belt thing.
So now this time, if anybody says anything in the chat, the comments will have to be read to me because it's not going to be open. Not on my end.
Hey, Gemma. Gemma's Journey Grace is here.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How you doing? I hope you're having a grand day. We are having a wondrous day here. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome.
Good thing you're able to see the comments because I'm definitely not gonna. I've been kicked off twice already. I'm gonna leave the chat closed right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, guys. It is rolling off 11:15 right now in the evening. And if I get, let's see, I can get 3 or 4 more things done as far as setting up and filming these next couple of hours. I'm going to film a few time lapses inside the cargo bay. I'm going to film a few situational, like, what ifs. And then really iron out some of this parallel dimension stuff, because everything you see in the ship can be flipped in a way that it can look like it's on the ground, it can look like it's on the ceiling, it can look like it's all sorts of different stuff, because, well, perspective, right? If I can make this particular bridge look like it's on the floor while we walk in the door, or flip it upside down on a green screen or something, and then walk in sideways and say, hey, what are you guys doing? There's no gravity in here. And I'll be like walking on the ceiling and then would just carry on the show. We'll just carry on the show like that. You guys would be just sitting here on the roof or on the ceiling, and I'll be walking around on the walls like, oh yeah, I got magnetic boots on, and watch this, and then throw a ball, and it's just like, yeah, we can trip some people out. Just for they're gonna be like, I come in, I watched the show before, and be like, wait a minute. And they're like, oh, okay. Whoa. I've done that a few times for myself. My mom and my grandma be like, how you do that? Like, I don't know. Green screen are really fun if you know how to use them right. I've turned a few heads. I know my mom, my grandma was like, that's really cool. I was like, yeah, thank you, Grandma. It took a little bit of time to really iron those kind of special effects out. All right.
Yeah, put the link in
What
there
are you
if anybody
working
wants to
on
come
now,
up.
Blind Cube?
What's that?
I said, what are you working on over there now?
This is just a light that I don't think has any batteries in it. I don't think I can tell this particular light anyway. But this bright green, I have a bright green light right here. And the only thing I like about the bright green light is that I can tell you exactly if it's on or not because it's a heat lamp.
Oh,
There.
yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Right there.
Yeah, that's bright.
But it's extremely warm. I can feel it right here.
Throws off a lot of heat, I bet.
It does. I can only use that one for just a little bit amount of time before it gets really, really, really like probably singe your skin kind of warm in a little bit. But that's just to get the show started. And then I have control over the ship lights right here. And then the ship lights run all the way around the door, like all the way up around the door.
Mm-hmm.
They come back all the way around to the ship. So the ship's nice and lit. And then the cruise names are all visible.
Yeah.
Then I have my thank you sign up here. Thank you.
Good antlers. Yeah.
And then when I achieve 30 viewers in my chat or like 30 people at once, then I'm gonna bust open my spam drive. Check it out. Have you guys ever seen a spam drive? I do not think so.
No.
So let's check out my spam drive. Here, Chewy, clear. All hands clear this. Swab the deck tonight. We got to clear the shop for tomorrow. Spam drive. We have spam. And it's for blind people because it has light. I'm just kidding. But we have spam right. And as soon as we get 30 people in chat actively participating with emojis and stuff, we're going to bust this open and have spam and crackers over a fire or grill it. Or we're going to do something special out in the middle of the wilderness with spam.
Blind Cube. Blind Cube. Hang on just a minute right there.
Okay.
I think we're about to have to. This has been a real good stream already, and I just don't want to have to do this quick since I keep getting kicked off. I think we're going to be back with another stream tomorrow.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely be in. Gonna have the Chewy Tuesday portion of the show. Gonna have that ironed out pretty early.
If it wasn't for me getting kicked off so many times, I would be able to stay up here longer. But since I keep getting kicked off, we're gonna have to go ahead and cut this a little shorter than I had planned on doing.
Okay. All right. Thank you for having me up and hanging out. It's been really fun just to, finally kick up our feet after a long couple of weeks and hang out, talk in real time, which is cool.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming.
Mhm. And yeah, good night. And I will be here tomorrow, every single day,
That sounds good.
all day, all time.
All right. See you
Then
tomorrow.
you'll get to have fun in
For sure.
the spring also. That's gonna be
Definitely,
fun.
definitely. And I'm gonna iron out a few StreamYard on my end to see if we can do a quick, like a channel intro with StreamYard's green screen and a few people to pull some strings if the Wizard of Oz pun. Pull some strings. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Geez. All right, you guys have a blessed night.
You too, Blanky.
All right, we'll catch everybody in another stream.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
All right, Chewy, punch it.
And everybody have a good night.
Good night.
So you want to say anything to everybody real quick, or?
Everybody, good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Another live stream.
So everybody be looking forward to that, yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow then. Okay, I'm gonna shut it down. Good night, guys.